be able to film it. Use the video camera. Yeah. Oh, 谢谢。
拿美露给他们，他们要内用。对。
Cheers! So it's been relatively busy these past few weeks. How long have we been here now? About to start week 6. Past couple of weeks have been really busy. We've both started and are full involved with our jobs now. It's been the last 3 weeks sorting out accommodation, finding accommodation, choosing accommodation, cleaning accommodation, and then moving in. More on that next episode. I think. What is it? Annoying chest hair. No one wants annoying chest hair. So a few weekends ago we went to a wedding. We crashed a wedding. We didn't really crash it. We were invited, but crashing it sounds more dramatic. It was pretty cool. It was pretty bizarre. It was in Changhua, where Christina has previously lived and worked, so it was a lot of her old friends. So yeah, we dressed up and got to the wedding by train, snazzy. Dead ends filled with washing and naked men. A child was tutting us.
Tutting?
Yeah. Huh?
How do you know he was tutting us?
The kid. I don't know, maybe she wasn't. It's pretty incredible. It all happened in one massive room. How many people do you think were there? Like at least 300 people? There were a lot of people. This place, the aisle lifted up. Incredible. Anyway, see for yourselves.
It's like the, I don't know.
Like a proper registration.
Yeah, This is the wedding gift, the wedding favor.
Tell each other your greatest romantic fantasy. Make a date to act it out. Great. What is this? What do you reckon this is? Massive muscle. It's good, to be fair. Oh.
Here's hoping.
Here's hoping fake means fake. Sea cucumber, ready?
Is that a fish or a...
Well, I'm kind of imagining a sea cucumber rolling around on the ocean floor while I'm eating it, which is probably not a good thing to do. You in there?
I made the video.
I didn't see it. I was looking for you. Oh. Can we get him to repeat it?
Yeah, right. He sent us a copy.
我们新人们也非常用心准备，让嘉宾们掌声来欢迎我们
Grab a thing.
也准备了贴心的小礼物，满满的祝福，送给我们去礼物的同时。
Ferrero Rocher? Oh my gosh.
Taichung.
Taichung.
站着滑，来先拿家里新的石头或者是布，然后我们的新人会出示一个来说幸福的童话。这个是另外一个幸福的传承。
Yeah, maybe you're the next. Yeah.
来，跟到我们这个美女一起上台喽。
Christina, later on, Christina had the throw the bouquet thing, but it wasn't a throw the bouquet, it was a hold a string and pull it, and if there's only one person who's actually attached to the bouquet, but...
好，那我们其他的小姐先留步新人物啦，到未来的新人。
It wasn't you. Luckily.
Me and Stella were like, God, please don't pull the
What's in that box? Looks like a piece of garlic.
Ready for this?
Wow, it's a bouquet keyring.
They're sending a message here.
But yeah, that was exciting.
The cake here sucks. It's like all of their cake is spongy. But it's not cakey, it tastes like a sponge.
I can't eat it anyway. It says do not eat. And that was it. That was good. Then it pretty much ended, and then everyone just like,
Dessert was over.
yeah, dessert finished, and it was like, whoa, goodbye. There's no more food. I think we'll be off. We then went to Christina's old apartment. It's your old apartment?
It's a good place to live. See the mountains. Well, I can't really see the mountain, but this is a big mountain. Up to where like that building is.
And the roof view from it, you can actually see Taichung, where we are now, in the distance. You probably can't see it on this footage, but it's pretty cool. Taichung in the distance. You probably can't see it, but it is there. Didn't realise how close it was really. And then we hung out and then we left. We went back the following day to go on a more of a kind of a fun hikey thing. We went with some friends to a waterfall. There's a dog.
Yeah, I think it's their friend's dog.
Be careful. My turn. I'm the idiot with the massive backpack. Hello! Oh. It's me. So I have a thing about dogs in Asian countries.
They don't like you?
They don't like me. The one mountain with the power lines on it, you can do it.
Cheers.
So yeah, that was up in the mountains. It was southeast of here, I think southeast of here. Yes, it was. Where? Nantou County, but we'll go back there because it was just a brief little thing, and I videoed a bit of it. We just kind of wanted to relax because it had been pretty stressful, and yeah, do some jumping and stuff next time. But then we went home again, and we actually had a 3-day weekend that weekend, which was nice. It was Moon Festival, and something to do with a princess banishing herself to the moon, and she was followed by rabbits. Is that about right? My research assistant is gonna find out exactly what Moon Festival is. You're not? Just Google it real quick. In the meantime, here's some nice music. Again, a bit more jazzy this time.
I mean, really, the moon is the biggest that day of the year.
Right, so the Moon Festival is on the biggest lunar day of the year. So the moon is supposed to be the biggest. It's a super moon, and there happens to be a Moon Festival probably in multiple countries across the globe. And here happens to also be a story about, I'm sure there's a story about a lady and some rabbits.
One story that is widely accepted is that some hero named Ho Yi married another woman, and they lived a happy life. But one day, while walking, he came across Wang Mu, who is the Queen of Heaven. And she tried to give him a potion, and instead of drinking the potion himself, he took it home and presented it to his wife. This is too intense. I don't see anything about a rabbit.
Doesn't she go to the moon and there's rabbits that follow her? Skip to the end.
The end is that the moment she drank the potion, she flew out the window and up into the sky. And her great love for her husband drew her towards the moon, which is the nearest place to the earth on heaven.
No rabbits.
No, there's another story about a fox, a monkey, and a rabbit. The fox and the monkey both gave food to the immortals. However, the rabbit did not have any food. So then it said to the immortals, "You can eat me," and jumped into the fire. The immortals were so moved by the rabbit and sent it to the moon to become an immortal jade rabbit. Ever since, the jade rabbit stayed in the moon palace to accompany Chang'e, her previous command, and pounded a moral medicine for those living in heaven. But I've heard many weird traditional stories of the Moon Festival. Mine was that, and I've said this before, but the one that I've heard is that with the moon.
You should come and tell the story over here.
But this is like, this story has been like said and said, so I'm probably saying it completely incorrect.
Sorry, just come here and tell the story. Story time.
So long story short, the moon was the female, or is the female, and the sun is the male. So the sun is the ultimate god, and he thinks he can have whatever woman he wants. So he sees the moon and he says he's in love with her and he wants her to marry him. And the moon, of course, is a woman and doesn't want anything to do with the sun because the sun thinks he's the best man in the world. She also knows that she can't just say no to him and get away with it. So she says to him, "I'll make you a deal. If you can catch me, then you can have me as your wife." So the sun is very confident and arrogant and says, "Of course I can catch you. I'm the sun. I'm the best god in the world." So he agrees to it. And then the moon starts running and the sun starts to follow her. And that's why the sun rises. And the moon is on the other side of the world, and the moon comes, and then the sun can never catch the moon.
Right.
Yeah, sometimes you could see them at the same time, but they're far away.
Right. Yeah.
And the sun is so pompous and arrogant that he still thinks he can catch her, so he continues. So hopefully he doesn't give up, because then we'd all be screwed.
Although ironically, if he gave up, then she'd keep running, and then he'd catch her anyway, because he'd be like, "I'm playing a trick on you, I'm going to stop," and then she'd just run into him.
Yeah, but the moon is way smarter than that.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
Aren't they all? Story time over. So we went for a barbecue, which was nice. Didn't film anything because, you know, we've got to keep some stuff for ourselves. I don't know, I just didn't film anything. It was great.
AKA ran out of battery.
Yeah, AKA ran out of battery, AKA forgot, AKA other things. But yeah, I have tried to I did try to do row coffee lens actually when we were in our other apartment. The one you remember is just one room. But it really didn't work out. So I was waiting until we found somewhere more permanent to stay, and we will cover that in the next episode, which I'm actually going to put out maybe tomorrow or the next day, so really soon. And so yeah, I'm Mappy Blake, that was Christina Macaluso, this is Black Coffee Diaries, and we'll see you in our new apartment next time. Casa Coffee, that's where we are, Casa Coffee. It was good, the coffee at Casa Coffee. Do you like the coffee at Casa Coffee? Yes. And the tea.